Hey team, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 4 of our 9-day movement and mental health journey. Today we intend. All right, team, and come to Matt in your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start just a simple warm-up. So we're gonna start with a side to side with a chest fly. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out with my left foot right here, open the arms out wide and then tap it back in with the right, closing the arms, back out with the right and back together. Alternating sides right here, team. So get this little chest fly action going while we get those feet moving, get the body warm. We do need everything warm to do this workout's a little bit tougher as we set some intentions. So we have sweated out, we took the time to listen, and then yesterday we took the time to come back to our center, and now we are going to set intentions. We intend. What are the outcomes? What are the goals? What are you trying to get out of this process? Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to an alternating squat to overhead reach. So I'm gonna go ahead and come down, natural squat stance, go ahead and come down into a squat. And then I'm gonna take this right arm, reach it up overhead towards the left side, get a nice stretch in the side body. Go ahead and squat back down. Left hand goes over towards the right side body. Good, team. Alternating sides right here. Good. Good, and it can be as simple as like, you know, I took the time to listen to this person or this thing or my own thoughts, and you know, I think this might be a flaw of mine, or I think this might be the best way to handle said situation. Good, team. Good. So today, continue the processing part of this while we set intentions. We intend. Good, team. And so today's workout is going to be a little bit tougher. Good, because goals are tough and setting intentions is tough, like realizing like, oh, maybe I was a little sensitive here, or maybe this and that. That's tough to do. Go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here as we're gonna come into some windmills. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my right hand, reach it towards the left toe, back to center. Left hand goes towards the right toe, back to center, alternating sides right here, team. Setting intentions is tough, so we have a matching tough workout today. Good, team, but we can do hard things. Beautiful. And setting, you know, doable intentions will then require a plan of action that requires a whole another process. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Let's go a couple more here, wherever you are, even it out. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take it from the top. We'll come right back to that side to side step with the chest fly. Good, team. Beautiful. So we do need everything warm today. A little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength. I'm gonna push you. It's gonna be awesome. Good, team. It's a beautiful day. It's a little cloudy right now, but this big cloud is moving. Well, it's not cloudy, it's just there is a cloud. A giant one in front of the sun, but it's moving. Good, team. But other than this giant cloud, it's really a gorgeous looking day. Beautiful, team. It's evening time where I am. Good. It's like I could stay here a little bit after filming and watch the sunset. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to that natural squat stance. As we go ahead and squat down, come to that overhead reach. Beautiful. Good. So sink a little lower into that squat now that we're feeling a little warmer. Good. Maybe we have some stiffness coming into today after working out. This is day 4. We're almost halfway there, team. Good. 4 days in a row. You guys are doing awesome. Good. Beautiful. I definitely feel like there's a tie between physical health and mental health. See, look, the cloud's moving. It's sunny. Good, team. Let's go with one more each side. Wherever you are, even it out. Beautiful. Perfect. We'll go ahead and come right back into those windmills, feet nice and wide, arms out in a T formation. Let's work. Good. Get this nice spinal twist going as we warm up the core. Beautiful, team. A little stretch in the hamstrings. Good. Beautiful. Good. 9-day commitment. You guys have got this. Good. I know, I feel like when I do really well on my fitness goals, I just do better in all areas of my life. Good, team. Let's go one more each side, wherever you are, even it out. Perfect. Go ahead and keep the feet nice and wide, maybe even step it out a little bit wider, and go ahead and bend just the right knee. Get a nice little lateral lunge stretch, getting a stretch in this left groin. Good, and switch. We'll switch a few times here. Switch. Good, sink a little deeper, and switch. Good, one more each side. Switch, and switch. Perfect. Go ahead and come back to center and heel, toe, do-si-do. The feet back together as you go ahead and come down onto all fours right here, and we come into a cat-cow stretch. So palms and knees right here, big arch in the back, hair, flip, good. And curve belly button to spine. By the way, team, I'm editing these videos, and I've seen turtles in like all of them. Good, big arch. So eyes open. They come up for like just a second and get like a little breath. Go ahead and curve, and then they go back under, so it's real quick. Good, team, big arch. And curve. We'll go one more each, big arch. And curve. Perfect, team, go ahead and come to a neutral spine, curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a moment here to pedal out the feet and shake off your fluff. Good, and then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and step just the left foot up into our runner's lunge. Go ahead and drop that back knee, uncurl the back toes, and take a big beach ball up and overhead. Good, get this right hip tucked up underneath you, get a stretch in that hip flexor. And then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and take the right hand forward and the left arm back, big twist. So we're gonna alternate right here. So go ahead and straighten out through that front leg as you come to this hip flexor stretch, and then sink into that curve. Good, straighten and twist, straighten and twist. We'll go one more each. Straighten and twist. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and plant the palms back down, lift up that back knee, and then step that left foot back to meet the right. Shake it off right here. Same thing other side. Go ahead and step just the right foot up into your runner's lunge. Find your footing, then go ahead and drop that back knee and take that big beach ball up and overhead. Good. Keep that left hip nice and tucked this entire time. And then when you're ready, go ahead and take the left arm forward and the right arm back, big twist. Good. Straighten. Straighten the leg and the arms, and twist. Straighten and twist. Good. Straighten and twist. One more each. Straighten and twist. Perfect, team. Go ahead and plant the palms, curl those back toes under, lift the back knee, and step the right foot back to meet the left. Last little shake off right here, shake off that fluff, and then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and take a nice walk up towards the hands, meet your breaking point, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our workout. All right, team, coming into the first half of this workout, slightly different format from usual. We're not gonna come into our usual circuits, but instead we're gonna do a squat to high knee between each exercise. So it looks like this. Go ahead and come to your natural squat stance. You're gonna squat down, come up, bring that right knee up, squat back down, bring the left knee up, alternating sides right here, team, all right? So you got 30 seconds of those between each exercise. So first exercise, we're gonna come to a wide stance prisoner deadlift. So go ahead and take the feet nice and wide, toes pointed forward here. Bring the hands up behind the head right here. Send the booty back and hinge at the hips. Come to a nice flat back position and come back up. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Use your glutes to stand this back up and keep that back nice and straight. If you feel yourself starting to come down and you kind of start to curve and do this number, then just come back from there, all right, team? Only go as far down as you can while keeping that back nice and flat. Should be able to put a little plate on here. Beautiful. Stick the booty back. Good, team. Good. Deep breaths here. Today is tough, but we got this. Beautiful, team. Perfect, shake it off. We'll go ahead and come right into those squat to high knees. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Lots and lots of squats. Good, team. But it does have the usual 2 halves. So we'll do the first half, take a water break, then do the second half. Good, team. Beautiful. I feel like throughout this week, like my hair is growing. That's what's been happening. Like growing out, not longer, but outward. That's what I feel. I feel like every day it's been getting like, looks a little bit fluffier today. Looks a little bit fluffier today. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and step towards the front of your mat or towel as we come to a reverse lunge to a front kick. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift my weight over towards my left foot. Reverse lunge with the right, come through, front kick. Lunge, kick, all right, team. It's okay if we kick a little low, or if you have sensitive knees, you need to keep a nice high lunge so we're not dropping that knee all the way back down. That's all right, team. Just meet your appropriate edge for today. We got 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Good. But I do encourage you, as today's theme is intend, if one of your intentions to help with your mental health and physical health is to get in better shape, then do push yourself here. Good. Good. I know some people struggle with balance on lunges, and if that's you, maybe you hold onto a wall and focus on trying to get a little bit deeper. Good, team. So get out of your comfort zone a bit today. Good. Shake it off, same thing other side. Go ahead and plant the right foot, left foot's gonna work. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Nice strong legs here. Get your cheerleader on. Toe touch. No, I'm just kidding. Well, you can if it's fun. Good, team. Maybe your intention is to have a better relationship with your workouts. Maybe you're pretty consistent, but you don't really enjoy them. Good, team. And you need to refine the joy of movement. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those squat to high knees. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. I'll tell you, all during the pandemic, I feel like I went into maintenance mode. I've always been kind of a gym rat and into fitness. I played sports growing up, and so I've always been active. And so, you guys know this is my first half marathon since 2019. And having that structure feels really awesome right now. It's like setting that goal and then reaching it. That sense of accomplishment feels awesome. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna get that upper body fired up. So we're gonna go ahead and come to an alternating plank to bear hold. So bear hold looks like this. If I were to come down on all fours right here and then curl the toes under and then lift the knees so they're just hovering. That's bear hold. You're gonna come from here and then peel the hips up nice and high into a pike, alternating between these two. All right, team? We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good, team. Good, nice strong arms here. Beautiful. I always love I love coming into pike or down dog, getting a little fresh blood to the head. Feels awesome. Good. And if it feels awesome for you, also option to hang out there for a moment if you want. Good. Take an extra beat. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and coming up. We'll come right back into those squat to high knees. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but I am feeling it. Legs are burning. Heart rate's up. Ready for this water break. Good, team. Good. Yeah, I think I'll have home court advantage coming into this half marathon because I'm racing here in Hawaii. But I've read like a lot of people that don't live here, train on the mainland and stuff, and then come to Hawaii to race, and it's really tough. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into that bear hold, and this time we're gonna come into some shoulder taps. So start with coming down on all fours right here. Curl the toes under and lift the knees up. Now from here, I'm gonna try and hold my core nice and steady as I take my right hand off the ground, tap the left shoulder, back down, take the left hand off the ground, tap the right shoulder, back down. 30 seconds alternating sides right here, team. Let's work. Good. Try not to swivel too much. Good. Engage that core. Beautiful, team. Yeah, they come in, it's like, it's hot and it's humid. And I remember when I first moved here, it took me like at least a month, hi birdie, to acclimate. I don't know if you guys can see this bird, but it's pretty close to me. Hi, cutie. Good. To acclimate. And so I'm not worried about the heat. Perfect, team. Go ahead and pop on up. We'll come right back into those squat to high knees. Last round on 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. So if you are like, my quads are burning, don't worry, team. We get a water break right after this. Good. Beautiful. So my main concern is just covering the distance. I'm not worried about the heat so much. And this is a bucket list half marathon of mine. I've wanted to do this one like my whole life because it's just pretty. Hawaii is gorgeous. So I'm excited for it. Good, team. This is my best chance of enjoying it because I get to acclimate. Perfect, team. Shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into the second half of this workout. All right, team, so coming into the second half of this workout, this time between each exercise, we're gonna come to a lateral shuffle to a ground tap down. So we'll come towards one side of your mat or towel. You're gonna lateral shuffle across the mat, tap the ground, lateral shuffle back, tap the ground. All right, team, first exercise, we're gonna come to a lateral lunge to a lateral leg raise. So go ahead and stay on this one side right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my left foot, lateral lunge it out, push back, and then lateral raise. I'm gonna go ahead and take that same left leg, lift it out, engaging this outer hip. Lunge and leg raise. All right, team? We got 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. So during that little water break, I went back to the camera, and I don't know if it's the same bird or not because there's kind of a little flock of them, but there was a little birdie on my book bag. I was like, oh, hi, baby. Good. Good team. I think they're getting used to me because I'm actually here all the time. Even when I'm not filming, I do like to come work out at the beach. So I'm like, oh, maybe they're used to me now. Getting comfy. Good. I don't feed them. Perfect team. Good, same thing other side. Go ahead and come towards the left side as we lunge out with the right. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. I don't feed them because I've seen so many things that are like, hey, don't give them like sugar or don't give them this and that because it can mess with their diet and bad things happen. So I just kind of, I'm like, you know, let the bird do its own thing. Good team. Good. If I were to feed them, I'd want to go get actual bird feed, but you never know. People put pesticides and I don't know, they put stuff in things. So I just let the birds do their things. Good team. Perfect, shake it off. We'll go ahead and come into that lateral shuffle with a tap down. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good, getting that heart rate up. Good. Staying nice and low here, get the booty down low. Good. But I'm glad they're comfortable with me. Good team. Beautiful. Making me feel like Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella. Who else has chipmunk friends? Good team. One of those Disney princesses. Beautiful. Good. Perfect team, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some inchworms. I'm gonna go ahead and stay at the back of the mat right here. I'm gonna go ahead and hinge at the hips, reach toward the ground, and then walk it out with my hands right here like a little inchworm, and then walk it back. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. And push all the way up. Good. I don't even remember the last time I saw an inchworm. I used to see them at home, and they are kind of fun to watch them walk. Beautiful team. They really do come up in this little scrunchy position and then extend. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Good team. Good. Perfect team, shake it off. We'll come right back into those lateral shuffles at the ground, tap down. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. This little birdie's making me smile. Hi, cutie. Good. I only wish there's also a whole lot of stray cats in Hawaii. I wish the cats were friendly, but they are wild animals for sure. They are not trying to mess with you. Good. They're not gonna do it. They're just like, they're afraid of you. And that makes me sad. I had a cat growing up and I'm used to them being little cuddle bugs. Perfect team, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and work on some abs as we come down onto the ground here and come into some oblique crunches. So come down nice and flat right here. Go ahead and bend the right knee, plant that right foot on the ground and go ahead and extend the left leg out long. Take the right hand behind the head. I'm gonna go ahead and take opposite knee towards opposite elbow here and extend. All right, team, 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Beautiful. Good, squeezing into that left oblique. Good. Keep that left foot off the ground the entire time. Let it hover. Good. And try not to pull on your neck here, but engage that core to squeeze across here. So imagine there's a big piece of juicy fruit between your chest and your chin, and you don't want to squish it. That's nasty. You'll get fruit juice all over you. Good team. So keep that nice spaciousness. Beautiful. Perfect. Go ahead and switch. Go ahead and drop the left foot down to the ground. Extend the right leg out long and the left hand comes behind the head. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Yeah, I'm used to cats being like cuddle bugs, and these are not domesticated cats. They know how to hunt and do their own thing. And usually if you come by them, they'll run and hide. And I'm like, oh, I just want to love ya. They're so cute. Good team. I saw a meme once that was like, cats are annoyed because they're like God's perfect killing machine and we keep picking them up and kissing them. And I was like, that's true. Good team. They're so cute. Perfect. Go ahead and roll it up. We'll go ahead and come back to that lateral shuffle with the ground tap down. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Yeah, I had a cat growing up, and now my parents have both a puppy and a kitten. And, you know, every time I come home, the little kitty is just my bestie. She's all up on me. She wants to sleep with me and stuff like that. So that's Fluff's cat. Good team. So that's like the ongoing joke. It's my kitty. Good team. Beautiful. Perfect. Shake it off. Last exercise. I saved this for last. because I know that a lot of my subscribers are not huge fans of, drumroll please, push-ups. So I know you guys are not huge fans of it. So I saved it for the end because it's at the end. You can do it. Good team. All right, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Popping up, and if push-ups are too difficult, it's also okay to drop down to your knees and push from here. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Meet your appropriate edge. Let's work. Good. And be sure you pace yourself here. You can get a lot of push-ups in 30 seconds. Good. I figured if I put it earlier in the workout, they'd be like, nope, I'll just go back and repeat day 3 or something like that. Good, team. Good. Stay with me. Nice strong arms here. Beautiful. So just so you guys know, I do see that. I do see when you guys avoid clicking on upper body workouts. Perfect, team. Go ahead and pop on up. See, that wasn't so bad. All right, we got 30-second lateral shuffles. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. I feel like if it's at the end of your workout, you're like, okay, I might as well finish it. I've gone this far. Good, team. See what I did there? Mental games. No, just kidding. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Few more seconds, keeping that heart rate up. Maybe we crank up the speed a little bit in this last bit. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, let's go ahead and take a nice wide stance right here and go ahead and bump the hips over to the right side right here, and then take that right hand, reach it up overhead, get a nice stretch in the side body here. Good, taking that heart rate back down, deep breaths. Good. You know, when the birds were over here, it kind of made me think of Lion King. In addition to the Disney princesses, it made me think of Lion King. I kind of started singing in my head. You know that song that's like, away. Good, team, same thing other side. Go ahead and bump both hips to the left. Go ahead and take that left arm up and overhead. A wimbo, a wimbo, a wimbo, a wimbo. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Good, team. All right, take that heart rate back down. Karaoke. Good. Good, go ahead and come back towards center right here and send the hips back, hinge at the hips, reaching for the ground. Maybe we come to the fingertips right here. Maybe we can palm the ground. Maybe we can put the hands in alignment with the feet. Good, team. Maybe we're hypermobile. We can bring the head all the way down to the ground. More power to you. Good, team. Meet your appropriate edge for today. Stick with your intentions though. Good. During this workout, we created some intentions. Like I want to work on mobility, or I needed to work on my cardio or something like that. Maybe this workout started bringing out some of those things that you're like, you know what, I want to be better at this. I want to improve. Good. Deep breaths. Good, team. Go ahead and roll it on up and heel toe, do-si-do, the feet back together, and go ahead and step towards the front of your mat or towel right here. Plant the left foot down and go ahead and step just the right foot back right here as we come into a high lunge. Get this right hip tucked up underneath you. Maybe drop that back knee a little bit to make sure it's nice and tucked. And then go ahead and interlace the fingers behind the back. Pull the shoulders down and away, opening up the chest. Oh, it's another one. I'm all in Lion King mode. Oh, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Good, team. Go ahead and hinge at the hips right here. And you want to gaze like you're looking into a pond. So don't look too far out and don't let the head go all the way down like you're eating. But like you're gazing into a pond right here. Like, ooh, what's over there? Maybe it's a frog or a fish or a tadpole. Good, team. But keep those shoulders pulled down and away. Keep that nice opening in the chest. Beautiful. Good, team. Go ahead and roll it back up right here. Release the fingers, shake it off, and go ahead and step that right foot up to meet the left, and same thing other side. So go ahead and step just the left foot back this time. Get that left hip tucked up underneath you. This time place the opposite thumb on top of the thumb. It feels a little bit funky. Pull the shoulders down and away, opening up the chest. Good. I can't think of the chorus, but I can remember like the verse. There's a calm surrender to the, oh, I know. Can you feel the love tonight? Good, team. Go ahead and hinge at the hips. Gazing into that looking pond. Good. Beautiful. Keep the shoulders pulled back. It's also a reminder for myself. I also let the shoulders go forward. Pull them back. Focus. Stop singing Lion King songs. Good, team. Beautiful, go ahead and roll it on up, release the fingers, shake it off, step that left foot back to meet the right. I'm gonna go ahead and step towards the center so I'm a little more aesthetically pleasing. And on an inhale, I'm gonna go ahead and bring both arms up and we're gonna come into cactus arms right here. So on an exhale, I'm gonna go thumbs back, pinkies forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together as I bend the elbows, rain it down. All right, team, don't worry if you miss that, we're gonna do a few more times. Inhale up, good, exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, open up the chest. Good, inhale up, exhale, big squeeze. Inhale up, exhale, big squeeze. Let's go one more, inhale up, exhale, big squeeze. Good, this time inhale up, giant namaste, big clap, round of applause because you deserve it. Go ahead and bring both palms down to the third eye. Good, team, excellent work today. And if you are feeling a little tight after this 4 days of work, don't worry, tomorrow I'm gonna catch you guys a little bit of a break as we slow down the pace and focus a lot on mobility. All right, team, if you enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts every single week and occasionally recipes. And we've got 5 days left of this journey. You guys are doing awesome. We're almost halfway there. All right, team, the divine in me honors the divine in you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Namaste.